I couldn't find a good pair of jeans, so I made them myself. I couldn't find ice cream that fit into my lifestyle, so I made it myself, right? And, what gave me the confidence to turn the jeans into a business was like someone looked at them like, "Whoa, those are unique. Like, where'd you get those?" I said, "Well, I made them. Then, can you make me a pair?" And I did. Same with the ice cream. Like, I wanted an ice cream that fit into my lifestyle, made it, shared it with people. They're like, "Wow, this is really good." And that's when the light bulb, like, "Oh shit, like maybe I have something here." Um, so yeah, my sister and I were just working on just recipes, and once I started to realize the white space in this category and just the direction of health trends, um, how the CPG industry really just aligned with my skill set and my values, that's when I was like, all right, you know, let's see
What
what
could
it's going to
happen here?
take. Yeah, and then just doing
Yeah.
market research about the industry, um, listening to like Halo Top podcasts to see how they did it. And like the first thing, I had just like this V1 of the recipe. And then the first thing that I do is like, how can I build a story around this? So that's when the brand came to be, sort of the voice, the marketing. Um, and then from there, it was like, all right, now like, how do we turn this into a business? What is it actually going to take?
Yeah. Give us the background on the name.
Yeah, so during my like I love history, I love context. It's so important. And I didn't want to just name it. So like Rocky Clark, my middle name is Rocco and my dog's name was Clark. So I was like, wow, that's a catchy, strong name, right? And it's personally tied to me. Uh, I wasn't gonna name it just Joe's Ice Cream or Dairy. Like, it's such a boring name, right? So I was just doing research on cottage cheese, and I just kept seeing. I had a list of names, and Smear Case just kept jumping off the page, and I was like, interesting. And um, so Smear Case literally means cottage cheese in Dutch.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's from a German term Schmierkäse, which
Okay.
means spreadable cheese. And the Pennsylvania
Okay.
Dutch, when they came to America, they called cottage cheese Smearcase. And I was like, wow, that's really catchy. It's pretty bold. It's very strong. It's different for ice cream. And like to me, it says protein. Um, and and I knew like it just had to capture attention and draw you in. Like, what is that? Because I know people would think like, what is like cottage cheese ice cream? Like, what is that? So I wanted that to sort of like correlate. Um, and yeah, the name just sort of stuck from there on out.
Got it.